Welcome everyone to Level Up with Laban Up, our Tekken qualifying tournaments for the MEFCC, the greatest Comic Con and film festival in the region. Today we have our qualifying matches, the matches that will decide between 8 players, which will go to play in the ground on the ground uh, matches to decide the champion at the festival. Today is, like I said, the Tekken tournament. And before we start, we're going to talk about the festival itself and some of the guests that we're going to have and some of the activities that will be there. For starters, of course, a festival like this is never complete without a bunch of the greatest names in film, uh, in series that you all love and watch. We're gonna have stars like I'm going. First of all, I'm going to talk about my own favorites. We're going to have Giancarlo Esposito, a name that you may know from Far Cry 6, and the villain of Breaking Bad, and my favorite, Better Call Saul. We're also going to have the voice that gave life to the most famous video game character, Mario, the Nintendo character. We're going to have Charles Martinet over there as well. We're going to have so many other guests that we'll talk about over the course of this tournament. The event, of course, will have a lot of sections that will be available for everyone. We're going to have workshops, artist alleys. We're going to have cosplay competitions where everyone can participate. Like we said, we're going to have international artists. The event itself is going to happen and take place from March 4 to the 6th, and we can't wait to see you all there. Like I said, this is the qualifying tournament that's about to start, and yeah, that's it for now. We're very excited to see the players, to see what characters they're playing, to see who can beat the competition and qualify. So we'll be speak before we go live with the play. We'll talk about some of the other guests. We're going to have another guest from. Actually, we're going to the brackets now. It's like we're going to action. Okay, so the first match we have seems to be between Low XC, and your wife is mine. Amazing name. I mean, excuse me, Low XC or Low She, and Mansour Ahmed. I guess Law will play Law. Then we're going to have Sultan versus Lead. We're going to have Retro Geeks versus Rashid Bashir. Then we're gonna have Sam XYZ versus El Suave. These 8 guys are our competitors for the day, and they will be competing. Of course, the finalists will be the ones that will go to and play their match up in the MEFCC, and we're very excited to see this competition. I'm very curious, of course, to see what characters they're going to play. The newest season of Tekken came up with some of the strongest characters, and everyone is excited to see. Hmm? All right. So it should be only a short while till we go and see this fierce competition. But before we do, I think I do have time to talk about some more of our activities. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of stars and amazing guests other than the ones I mentioned. Everyone will get to take photographs and autographs with these stars and film heroes. We're going to have some Marvel heroes as well. We're going to have Ming Na Wen, the Marvel hero, and the Disney princess. And we're going to have many more. We're going to have Natalie Emmanuel. You may know her as Khaleesi's best friend. Missandei from Game of Thrones, one of my favorite series is myself. And yeah, it's gonna be very exciting to See the event unfold live. So of course, the event is never an event like this is never complete without an artist alley. We're going to have hundreds of local artists that will have their booths set up and will showcase their art and of course sell under all under the same roof under in the same event, and it's going to be amazing. There is nothing that I love myself more than seeing local artists displaying their work and seeing what they come up with year after year. It's always one of my favorite things to do. Of course, the event, like I said, will go between March 4 to March 6. And don't forget to follow our socials. We're on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MEFCC. You just search MEFCC and that will take you to the social media account. Of course, don't forget to log in into the website and get your tickets. You can get them for a discount now for yourself or any of your friend or family. For it's going to be a 10% discount if you get it before the 20th. So today is I think the last day that you could get it. Yes, as I said, the code is GEEKME, GEEKME. If you get if you use the code before the end of today, you should get a 10% discount on your entry. Yeah, it's gonna be a great event that no one would want to miss. The event, of course, will have a lot of giveaways, a lot of prizes, a lot of other competitions. So if you're into esports, if you're into tournaments, earlier we of course had our Rocket League qualifiers. So if you're into all of that, this event is for you. Okay, our first game is ready. Let's see. Very excited. We're gonna have Loshi. I'm gonna call him Loshi versus Mansour Ahmed. We're gonna see who they're going to play. Of course, your commentator is an avid Tekken player and organizer himself. Oh, we have Lee, not Law, versus Lily. Two very evasive characters. They're gonna play in Forgotten Realm. Of course, these two characters, especially Lee, has a steep learning curve. So I'm sure we're gonna say a high level of play. We're going to see some great players. Lily has become very strong. Both characters actually became very strong this season. And here we go. Okay, round one of the tournament. Let's go. Okay, starting with a counter hit. Okay, confirming after it. Okay, Mansour starting with a lot of offense early on. Okay, we have our first wall break. All right. Okay, not blocking the mix-up, not respecting Lily. Okay. All right, of course. Lee confirms into a first win. Awesome first round start to our qualifier tournament. Okay, you have to duck that. Oh, let's get it to the full confirmation. Oh, nice punish on the low. Even online, that doesn't fly. Okay. Nice block. Nice defense. He, of course, with the down four. A very evasive move. Nice. And Mansour takes the second round as well. Can Low stop his momentum or not? Okay, the tick trap, you can't get up on that. Okay, we're gonna see a wall combo here. No wall break, okay. Battle Horn, of course. Evades everything. Nice. Alright. No comeback, I think. Okay, very aggressive wake up options, but it doesn't pay off, and the first match goes to Mansour. Very awesome first match. I wonder if we're gonna see any character changes. What kind of change-ups we're gonna see? That was very, very dominant. That was very one-sided. We'll see if Law can shift the momentum. Of course, the stage Forgotten Realm also allows for great comebacks. So much damage potential when you get a wall break and floor break. Let's see. Of course, our audience, you're free to engage with us in the comment section. Alright, so we're going to start the second match. Very, very great stuff. Tekken never gets old. This game is like 6 years old, but watching it is always pleasing. This game never, this game ages so well. And all of the characters they added and all of the balance batches, I think Tekken is the best overall fighting game of the decade. I think very easily. The last 2 decades, thinking about it now. Alright, we're gonna head back to our match. I wonder which stage they're going to go to. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Maybe Law is gonna get sick of all of the floor breaks and he's gonna go to an infinite stage where there are no walls and no floors to worry about. Alright, of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Level Up with Laban, our qualifying tournament for the Middle East Film and Comic Con Festival, the event that you do not want to miss, one of its kind in the region and one of the longest running. Alright, the game should be ready any minute now. Alright, so talking about one more of the guests, we're gonna have Michael Roker. You may know him as Yondo, leader of the Ravagers, a Star Wars legend himself. He's also gonna come and show up in the MEFCC. We're very, very happy to announce his participation. Very glad to have a guest of such esteem. And I still haven't spoke about my favorite guest out of the list that I'm looking at right now. I'm keeping him for last. So this is gonna be great. Okay. Of course, if you didn't get your tickets, I don't know honestly what you're waiting for. You should go and get them ASAP. The event is going to be one of the greatest. Honestly, the MEFCC is an event that gets greater every single year. Every year it gets bigger, the quality of the guests, the organizing. All right. So yeah, like I said, you do not want to miss the event. Going back to Tekken, Tekken is a game that I personally have a lot of history with. It was actually one of my first serious fighting game I played. I played with a lot of characters. I played for like 5-6 years now. Even to this day, I still play it. I cannot see Tekken on without playing it. I carry my arcade stick with me wherever I go. I'm an Asuka main myself. I play Negan as well when he dropped. Love the character, love the show and the comics. I think season 4 brought a lot of great balance to a lot of characters. A lot of characters needed these balances, even though some of them were a little questionable. But still, Harada knows what's best. Harada knows what's best. So, like I said, I'm very curious to see what kind of stage choice we're going to see this time around. Are we? If someone lost on the Forgotten Realm, you just know that they're going to an infinite stage. So it's always a 50-50 between the Infinite Azure and the Snow stage. Alright. And I wonder if we're going to see any character switches soon. Of course, no DLC show as of yet, but I'm sure that this tournament will not finish without a Hakom Ram or two, without a couple of Lydia players. I'm sure we're going to see them. If they're not as mains, at least as pockets. I'm sure some people prepared some pocket characters, and they're gonna be our lovable, strong DLC characters. And, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. So the game should be ready soon. Of course, we're very thankful for our sponsor, Laban, for allowing this great tournament to happen and allowing this great qualifier to take place. Where we're seeing some of the highest Tekken competition unfolding, some of the best in Mara. Of course, for everyone who didn't tune in for the first match, can we see the brackets, please? The first match was between, is still ongoing, between Lo Shi. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. This is how I'm choosing to pronounce it. We're going to see Lo Shi and Mansoor Ahmed. Mansoor took the first game, playing Lei Wulong, and the other cop Lee, and Lo Shi played Lily. It was a great match. It ended in a 3-round round. Mansoor took all rounds. It was Lo tried to give some resistance, but he couldn't do that much. He ended up losing. Of course, the stage was the Forgotten Realm, and we saw as many floor breaks as you could expect from that stage. Alright. Next, after this match, we're going to have Sultan versus Lead. Honestly, pronouncing fighting game player names in brackets is always one of the hardest things. So I'm gonna pronounce this as Leedy As or Lead 3S. Okay, I'm gonna say Lead 3S. We're gonna see who they're playing as well soon after this match finishes. Of course, if you didn't hear us, we're not going to have the final match played out on this stream. The final match will be played on the MEFCC and the festival itself. It's going to play, if I'm not mistaken, on the 5th day, on the 5th of March. So this is another event that you don't want to miss out, other than all of the guests. Because seeing Tekken online. All right. We're going to take a break for 5 minutes and we'll be back to you all. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, everything has been sorted, and we're going to start the second round in around now. Very excited to see the continuation of the set. Will Mansour keep his lead going through this tournament, or did this little break give Law the chance to fix his mindset and come with a winning strategy against Slay? Alright. So like I said, this is Laban Up. For all of you tuning in just now, this is Laban Up. Level Up with Laban Up, our qualifying tournament for the Comic Con, the MEFCC. We have 8 players competing for the 2 positions, and the final will be played in the MEFCC. And yeah, we saw a great Tekken match previously, and we're going to see some more coming right up. All right. So again, we would like to thank our sponsor, Laban Up, for giving us this qualifier that we were going to see. Tekken, of course, on this season has been a roller coaster. Some of my favorites have been buffed, which I'm of course happy about. Asuka has been buffed. Ling also been buffed. Finally, we have a good Law. Actually, we have a -0 Law, which I don't think happened other than Josie. I think she's the only other character with a -0 Law. Of course, that means that cannot be punished, but it actually gives great reward on counter hit. Very, very happy to receive that buff. Very evasive move that goes into back turn stance. Of course, I'm hoping to see the character and play. Of course, the Mishimas are still quite high up in the ranking. And of course, some people do complain about Lydia, but the other DLCs have been toned down. Falcon Ram finally has been toned down to a level that people are willing to accept. Leroy has been nerfed quite well. Some people are still complaining about the parries, but not nearly as much as they did when he dropped. Of course, I'm sure a lot of people remember that top 8 where we had, I think it was like 6 Leroy players in top 8, I think in EVO Japan, if I'm not mistaken. That was crazy for me to see because like I remember sometimes I've watched a lot of tournaments, but uh, no matter how dominant one character was, I don't think I've seen one character dominate the top 8 as much as Leroy did in that one patch. But Harada heeded uh, to our messages and our Twitter harassment and nerfed Leroy. That was fun. And yeah, soon we're going to go to our next match. So yeah, of course, for all of those just tuning in, we have a match between Lo and Mansoor. Can we switch to the bracket one more time, please? So let's take a look at the bracket. All of the great competitors that we have here today. Our current match: Lo Z or Lo Shi versus Mansoor Ahmed. Mansoor Ahmed is currently 1-0 on the scoreboard over Lo. Then we have Sultan versus Lead E3S. After that, we're gonna have Retro Geeks. It's gonna be a problem if Retro Geeks actually gonna play a DLC character. I'm gonna be upset. The name Retro Geek, he has to play one of the OG Tekken characters. I'm not gonna accept otherwise. Versus Rashid Bashir. Then we have Sam XYZ versus El Suave. Such a fancy name over here. And yeah, of course, you can see the bracket over here where all of the matches that we're having today are best of 5, meaning that it's a race to 3. Whoever wins 3 matches will qualify to the next stage, and those that qualify to the final will play the final match on the grand stage at the MEFCC at the Middle East Film and Comic Con Festival. The event that you don't want to miss, the event that you should by now have the tickets for. Advise you all to go, advise you all to check it out. All right. So we, of course, if you want to check the list of the guests, if you want to check the events and the side events that will be held. Okay, are we? The game is ready, and we're going to see game 2 now. Oh, so we do have a character switch. Instead of both players switched their characters actually. Loshi has switched to Leo, and Mansoor went for Law. I thought Law was going to go and be the Law player, but okay. So this is a closed wall stage, good for both characters. Both of them have very damaging mix-ups and wall pressure. So we have a lot, perfect use of the lag, and input. We saw how many snake edges so far. You have to block that. There is enough reaction time. We're seeing the same from the other side. Okay, this is starting off a little more competitive than the last. Okay, another low that it doesn't get blocked. Okay. Didn't block the second hit of the string. Alright, starting off with a grab, no break. Another low, a counter hit. Another low again. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. It's online after all. If you don't block, you get hit. I guess you could try some preemptive blocking. Okay, so the Leo is using grabs. another unpredictable option, unreactable option in online environment. Oh, the standoff into the running tree. They just stared into one another and they started running afterward. Okay, so this is game two going to Mansoor. Good match, good match. Another 3 round round. Law still couldn't take any rounds from him. Mansoor. Mansoor is now up 2-0. So this is a great set that we're having today, and I'm very excited to see how the rest of it is gonna unfold. So currently still no solution for the onslaught by Mansoor, but we'll see if Low is gonna have any. I'm sure if he switches to his namesake, he's gonna have a better time. But we're going to see. Alright, game 3 of the set should be coming up soon. Alright, so like I said, game 2 was just as close as game 1 was, meaning it wasn't close at all. Mansoor took it single-handedly. He didn't drop a single round so far in the 2 matches that were played. The first match was played in the Forgotten Realm. So I thought we're going to see an infinite stage afterward, but we switched instead to another walled stage without floor breaks, of course. And we're going to see how the rest of the matches are going to happen. Of course, for all of you that didn't get your tickets for the MEFCC, for the Middle East Film and Comic Con, I advise you all use. Alright, actually, we're going to game 3, but don't forget code GEEKUP to get a 10%. We're seeing another character switch. We're seeing Law is bringing all of his characters to play. And we have Last Day on Earth, Negan stage, my favorite character, and one of my favorite characters in my favorite stage. So we're gonna see if this character switch is gonna benefit him here.
Round 1.
I'm sure nice costume. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of hop kicks. Alright. Alright. Mansoor is making full use of the laws in the unreactable mix-ups, and no one can blame him. This is online environment after all. If you don't block it, that's on you. Okay. Are we gonna see another low in the wake up? I'm sure he's going with the mid. The moment he predicted that he's gonna go for the low block, and then he goes for the low. A lot of low attacks this tournament. Okay. Trying to give him a taste of it. Oh, the key charge! Disrespect! Very, very disrespectful. But Mansoor is keeping his cool. Still ongoing. A lot of trades. Oh, the rage art! Didn't see this one coming. It's not going to kill. It's going to be very close though, yes. We're going to see a rage art on the other side. Oh, and another 9 rounds in total. 9 rounds straight is Mansoor's record so far, and he qualifies to the next stage of the tournament. Very, very great showing. Very online showing, if I may criticize it a bit. Here we're going to the updated bracket. Good job to Mansoor Ahmed on his victory, not dropping a single round. We're going to see if match 2 between Sultan and Lead E going to be just as dominant, or we're going to have a more even competition between the two. Meanwhile, we try to set the stage before the next match, we're going to talk about some of the activities that you will see and you can engage in yourself if you go to the event. Okay, so like I said, we're going to have a great cosplay competition where a lot of professional cosplayers from all across the world are going to come and show their best cosplays. I'm sure that we can. You never go to a Comic Con, especially a Comic Con just as big as this one, without seeing some Tekken cosplays. This is stable of any event you go to, and we're very excited to see. Of course, if you love cosplaying yourself, no matter what your level, please feel free to cosplay and join us with your favorite character costume. Uh, of course, if you want to use the discount code, you can find the ticket link in the description, and you can find it in the chat. I advise you all to join and get your ticket for the 10% discount. So we're waiting right now to see what matches we have next. I hope we see something more even-footed. The match we just witnessed was a little bit of a. We're going to the match right now, Sultan and Leeds. Let's see. Let's see who's going to win. I wonder if this is going to be another onslaught or if we're going to have, like I said, a more even match. All right. Of course, the event is going to have a lot of content creators. Whoever your favorite content creators are, be sure that they're going to be invited to the event. A lot of ambassadors for their brands and for their content are going to be there. And everyone will be super friendly. You're, of course, free to get your photos taken with everyone. Your autographs as well. So don't miss out on this great opportunity to meet your favorite content creators on the best stage. Yeah, everyone is very excited. So I wonder how long it's going to take. Okay, our match is loading, and we're going to see what the characters are going to be this time. I wonder how long it's gonna take till we see some DLCs, till we see some Lydias and Leroys and Paco Rhymes. I hope to see a Negan myself. It's been a while. I think Negan is one of the strongest characters, even if I don't see him used in tournament as much as I think he should be. But this is Tekken. It has how many characters? Around 50. So it's only natural that you're not gonna see all of them as much as you would like. So our match is loading, and we're going to move to it very, very soon. I know everyone is excited and anxious to see the matches. We're going to get to that very, very soon. As a player has selected the wrong character. Okay, well, okay. All right. I'm sorry to our audience. One of the players picked the wrong character, so we're gonna have to restart the match. And we're going to see. We are going to see. So we saw a lot of character switches in the first set. We saw 4 switches, and I wonder if this set is gonna have as many character switches as the first one. We had a Claudio, we had a Leo, we had a Law, we had a Lei, we had a Lily. This is all in the very first set. So I wonder what the next sets are going to be. I'm sure we're going to see even crazier matches in the next ones to come. Next match is coming shortly. Like I said, you can find the tickets for the link for the tickets of the events in the chat in the description. Advise you all to get your tickets with the code with the discount code while you can. And yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Of course, if you're interested in Tekken, if you want to support the Emirati Tekken scene, you can do so by going to the event live and seeing the final match that will be played there between the two players that will qualify from this qualifying tournament. Level up with Laban up. You wouldn't want to miss it. Right, the next match should be coming shortly. So it's hard to believe that Tekken is a game that came out in 2015. I know it came in the arcade in 2015, but when did it drop on console? I think 2015 or 16 or 17. I think it's one of the fighting games that held up best. Let me see when the release for Tekken. Okay, 7 PS4 drop. I played almost every relevant fighting game that was there. I played Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and the likes. But all of them weren't as lively as Tekken. So Tekken remains my favorite. And finally, we go to the match. We have a Jin versus Lei. Okay, this is not the DLC I expected. Okay, starting with the famous Tekken Jin strings. Okay, nice grab, no break. Hop kick. Okay, taking him to the wall. Of course, Jin is Sultan, lead is the Lei player. Another grab to break to stop the momentum. Now Jin's back to the wall, Sultan's back to the wall, but he still takes the first round. Alright, the very first round to start. Alright, of course Lei has a lot of mix-ups, that he has a lot of entries too. A lot of hit-up options, so he's very scary to approach. You could try to practice some Uki on him. He'd end up... Oh, and a nice punish on the low. Rage... Oh my god, what a comeback from the brinks of defeat. Alright. Oh, another hop kick. Well, if something works well for you, why stop? Just continue doing it. And this is what Sultan is doing. Oh, not a good punish on the low. He blocked the hell sweep. Didn't deliver a good punish on it. Another hell sweep attempt. He hits him while he's low. And another hop kick to seal the game. A great first game between Lei and Jin. Sultan in lead. Sultan, of course, is the winner of our first match. We're going to see if we're gonna have any character switches. We're gonna have any stage switches. Another dominant match, like I said. The second set, starting with one player dominating over the other, quite clearly. So we're going to see if that will change during the course of the set. Alright. I wonder if Lead will be able to apply any better pressure to stop the momentum of Jin. Jin, of course, with his parries, not an easy character to play against. Your pressure at any moment could turn against you. So, yeah. Very excited to see how this set will unfold. Alright, we're going to the next match right now. Oh, so we do have a character switch. We have Feng versus Jin. Sultan remains with his trusty Jin, while Lead switches to Feng.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, it's starting the match the same way he did first round. Down forward 2, starting a combo. Things back to the wall, not a good position. Not a good option to try to escape. Okay, good option to try to escape. Doesn't get the throw as another hop kick hits. And another round is ended very quick.
Fight.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, no grab, he ducks. This is our first hill sweep that hits this set, but I'm sure we're gonna see a couple more. Okay, Lead is not able to start any pressure at all.
Round three.
While Sultan can't stop with the pressure himself. Okay. Okay, nice block, nice whip, nice punish on the whip. No punishes on the shoulders. How to punish those? You can't let them throw them for free. Okay, another hop kick. Oh, it doesn't quite reach the wall. But this one does. Okay, a sliver of health and he's dead.
You win.
So the second match is just as dominant as the first 6 rounds straight so far. Let's see if an upset could happen, if an upset could take place. If we're going to see another character switch by Lead. So far we saw 2 characters, none of them worked against Sultan's Jin. We saw his Lei first, then we saw his Feng. So I wonder what we're going to see right now. Online, of course, makes it harder to punish sometimes, harder to react to some options that some characters can throw, options that could be reactable on offline games, not quite as much in online. Of course, it's up for all players to take advantage of that as much as they could, as much as they want. Yeah. We should be going to game 3 any moment now. Yeah, look, game 3 is about to start. Let's go. With a character switch, but a character switch back to Lei. Of course, Sultan remains with his Jin. No reason to change him. Of course, been working very well for him so far. We were going to Brimstone and Fire. I love the custom display in online tournament. Okay. Jin pressure is so safe. It's so hard to react to. He has a lot of moves to go into. Okay, good. Not relenting at all with the lows.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. That's a 10 frame for you. That's strong 10 frame punish for you. Can't match after that. Okay, a block. But you can't block that one, you have to duck. He blocked the wake up option and punishes accordingly. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Misses the punish. Goes for a hop kick, doesn't get it. Okay, nice hill sweep by Lead. Going for the tangled wire, I think, or hanged wire. Throw by Jin. Okay, another mid and a high low to take the third game. So right now we have 18 rounds straight to begin the tournament. So this is gonna be very exciting to see when Sultan takes on Mansoor, the winner of the first match. It's gonna be very exciting to see who actually dominated versus the better player. It's very exciting to see. So to talk about some of the guests that we're going to have in the event, we're going to have, like I mentioned before, John Bernthal, of course, the actor that played the Punisher, a series, like I said, that I love so much. My favorite anti-hero, right after Deadpool, I would say. He's going to be there at the MEFCC. And everyone is gonna get to take his photograph. Everyone could get the chance to meet him and exchange some words with him. So yeah, the MEFCC this year is gonna be stacked. It's very exciting. Alright. So can we shift back to the bracket, please, to see which match? Alright. So we're about to find out who our third player is going to be. Our third match is going to be. Okay. So we're gonna have Retro Geeks versus Rashid Bashir. They're going to play versus one another, and the winner of that match will play versus Sam XYZ and El Swab. Of course, the winners of the two first matches that we just saw, Mansoor Ahmed and Sultan, were going to play versus one another. One of them is guaranteed to go to the final. Then it's gonna be up to the remaining four players to decide who will be the next spot. Very exciting. Alright. Of course, all of you know how long it takes up to set up Tekken lobbies. Not exactly the best feature in that game. So yeah, excuse us for the delays. We're very sorry for the inconveniences. But we're switching back to the game as soon as possible. So we saw. We saw a mostly base Tekken character. We didn't see many DLC. I wonder if my prediction is going to come to pass. If we're going to see some DLC jank, or if everyone's gonna keep it honest with the main cast of the game. I'm also hoping to see some of my favorite characters in display by the strong players that we have here today. Hoping to see some Link, some Negan, some Asuka, my degenerate, lovely characters that I love to play and watch so much. But yeah, very awesome level of play. So like we said, the third match is about to start. Retro Geeks. We're going to the game shortly. It's gonna be Retro Geeks versus Rashid Bashir. I'm sure it will be another exciting match. Very excited to see what characters and stages the players pick. So the game starts. We're having Josie versus Paul. Retro Geeks with the Josie, Rashid Bashir with the Paul,
Round two.
taking the first round on a perfect. Okay. I didn't think I would see the parry this early. Okay, demo man in display.
Perfect.
Slow option with the high to end the second round.
Fight.
Rashid is looking to end this match as fast as the other one has been finished. Oh my god, the damage on that. No punish on the death fist. Okay, trying to apply some pressure. Okay, got a counter hit. No, you don't drop a combo against Paul. You can't do that. Okay, nice duck. Ah, but it doesn't give him the punish that he needed. Oh, nice rage. Nice rage. Doesn't seal the deal. Paul, Rashid's Paul take the first match. So 12 rounds so far. 12 rounds straight so far. Great seeding by the organizers. Great, just amazing seeding. 12 rounds. So we have currently we have 10 rounds so far. We're going to see if they're going to be 12. That's a problem. That's a problem. Now I'm so excited to see who these players are, how these players are going to do in the next round of matches. Extremely excited. We should come back shortly, and we're going to see if we're going to see any character switches, any any stage changes, or if the players are fine the way they are. Very dominant matches, and the very dominant ball from Rashid kept the match under his control, which is kind of a given when you have that much damage. not the most difficult thing to do. So very exciting. We should get back to the match any moment now. Okay. Josie should have. Okay, the second match is about to start. Let's see if we're gonna have any changes. No character switches so far. Okay, game 2 start.
I'm getting nervous.
Retro Geeks versus Rashid Bashir. Now Cowboy Paul. Tekken server first. Amazing. Still thinking. I hope the match does start soon. Right. Harada. Someone get Harada on the phone, please. Oh, excuses for the error. An error happened, and we're going to fix it as soon as we can, and we're heading back to the match. Yeah, the player has disconnected from the lobby, so just give us a moment until they come back. Of course, don't forget to follow MEFCC on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow them to see the new guests that they're going to announce, the new activities that they will be having in the grounds of the event, and all news, all possible discounts on the tickets that you don't want to miss. Very awesome stuff. shouldn't be too long. We're just gonna have the players log back in. We'll start. Of course, if you're attending the MEFCC from another city, there is a free bus service from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. You can find the details on www.com, .mefcc.com, excuse me, if you're interested in that for the free bus ride. The finals for the gaming tournament will be held on the 4th of March. You don't want to miss that, of course. There will be, of course, major prizes in all of the tournaments that will be held. We've had Rocket League earlier. We have Tekken. We have so many more that you don't want to miss. Honestly, too many activities to list and count and talk, and we could, but you're all encouraged to go. You can find the link in the chat, and yeah. We're waiting currently for the players to reconnect, and we're going back to the match as soon as they do. Extremely sorry about the delay that happened. Hope it gets fixed soon. Tekken servers are kind of unpredictable like that. So yeah, very dominant Paul, taking 2 matches without dropping a single round. So honestly, Paul scares me. I don't like playing against this character whatsoever. Seeing him always means demise. Of course, no character is capable of giving you a perfect as fast as Paul can, and I've watched and I've been a victim to many. So yeah, we'll see if the Josie has Geek will have any solution for that. Some of the highest damage output in the game, with or without walls, with a lot of great mix-up potential, although a little risky with moves like Demo Man. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Of course, some of the guests that we're going to have include the star of Breaking Bad. We're going to have Giancarlo Esposito, the president from Far Cry 6, one of the best villains in movies and series of this era. If you would ask me, one of the best actors that we have on the planet right now. He's going to be there in the festival in Abu Dhabi, and can't wait to meet him. Of course, it's not a chance that anyone should be missing. The festival, of course, will have an artist alley. If you or your friends are interested in art, you love seeing and supporting local artists, I heavily advise you to go. There are going to be a lot of artists making a lot of drawing a lot of things about their favorite characters, their favorite series, and the artist alley is always a thing that you don't want to miss in these type of events. Okay, we're going to game 3 now. Okay, going to an infinite stage as well. Paul versus Josie, Retro Geeks versus Rashid. Okay, you have to duck that. No duck. Sway. Okay, have some opposition now. Paul trying to mount up the pressure. Butterfly. Okay, nice flows. Mixing it up. Okay, what combo are we going to see? He didn't. Okay, I thought he would switch back. He would cancel it into a combo, but he didn't. Oh, the second hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't think that would hit. He could have killed him, I guess. Another Death Fist unpunished. Very difficult to deal with. Of course, Paul's down forward 2 is not punishable. Okay, nice counter hit. Rising 3. Okay, you have to duck. You have to duck. Alright. Again, just wants to finish the round. Oh, no time to get his rage move on. Rage drive misses. Okay, we're starting with a throw. What mix-up are we going to see? He's just praying. He's just throwing these butterfly edges and he's just hoping. Okay, so we're going to see the first round change.
Perfect.
Oh, and he hits them with the low and the perfect. I love this. I love that. The first match we have a round was won by a different player. It was a perfect as well. Okay, a grab gets broken this time. You have to. Okay, nice magic force. Okay, nice combo. No punish on this. Okay. Another grab goes broken. And another counter hit. This may go the distance. The ball may not get his way. He needs to stop spamming that. It's not going to getting him anywhere. It's not getting him anywhere. Okay, no punish. Going with the jabs and the fist. No duck. Nice slow. Okay, another round. Oh, are we gonna see a real combo now? No, still doesn't cancel it. Even though it would have brought him closer to a victory. How do you not punish this? Okay. Oh no. He get hit. He was so close. He was so close to taking a game. So okay. So we have a player that managed to take a round in a game against the winning player. We still didn't see a set where the player got all of the results so far has been 3-0 on all fronts, and I wonder if that will change anytime soon. So can we look to the can we update the result and switch back to it, please, to see what matches we're going to see now? Oh, so it's 2-0. Excuse me, everyone. I thought it was the end of the set. With all the disconnects that happen with the Tekken servers, it's kind of hard to keep up. So I hope yes, it's 2-0 for Rashid. Alright, the third game will be ready very soon. I wonder if we're going to see another infinite stage match, or the shows is going to switch to a stage with walls. Alright, the third game should be close to beginning. I honestly wouldn't switch character myself. His Josie seemed to find footing in the second match. He played much better, even got a perfect in the second round. So I would keep the character, but I would look into the character. Okay, the game is ready. Let's see. Oh, we see a Dragunov.
Round one.
I wonder why. And you kept winning. So you wanna win with another character? My first. Alright. Okay. The first throw. Of course, Dragunov has an amazing throw game. He has all the variation of all throws. So it's very hard to block him. We're seeing counter hit down 2. The move we all love and hate. We have this back sway. Okay, running 2 plus hell. And he gets the first round. He needs to to be careful with down 2 though. Josie has a lot of low crushing moves. You don't want to take them lightly. And you don't want to mash and get hit with them counter hits. Okay. Nice slows, nice mix. And this is very even. This is very amazing and very even. Okay. He ducked. Why did he stand up then? Okay, the shoulder. The rising 1+2. Okay. The mix up into the throw. He really wants to get that unbreakable throw. Of course, you can only duck that. Can't break it normally. Okay, down 2. Oh, nice rage drive. Doesn't get it, but gets the throw mix up afterwards. Okay. Down 4-4 doesn't hit. The butterfly edge does, and the counter hit does it. Round 2 goes to Retro Geeks. Alright. Very nice play, very composed, very calm. Going for the counter hit again. And another down 2. Of course, down 2 starts the pressure for the Dragunov from a huge distance and throw. So it's even Steven. We have an even game, final game. If Rashid wins this, of course, this is the set for him. Retro Geek still need the huge comeback. Gets hit with the running 2, blocks it this time. Going for the 2 in a row. He goes for the power crush. Okay. The rage drive, throws it at nothing, gets blocked. One more hit to seal the deal. Nice. Doesn't give up. Retro Geeks does not give up, but running 2 counter hit takes the game. Alright. That was an amazing game. Did another 3-0, but we broke the curse. We have rounds being exchanged between the players, so that's a good first step. And soon we're going to have our final match in the quarter final. Afterwards, we're going to have the matches that will decide the final that will be played on the MEFCC. Of course, okay, we're going to see the updated brackets now. Alright, as you see, Mansour Ahmed versus Sultan is going to be our first match in the semi-final. Rashid Bashir will play the winner between Sam XYZ and El Suave. And the winners will play then, like I said, the winner between Sam XYZ and Rashid Bashir will play versus one another. Yeah, these are going to be our final matches. Like I said, the finals are not going to be played here. They will be all played in the Middle East Film and Comic Con Festival. You can see the social out down below me. Going to be a great event. You can follow on Instagram, on Twitter and Facebook to see all the updates, all the news, all the celebrity guests and much more. So yeah. We've seen a lot of great Tekken here today in the Level Up with Laban Up tournament, the qualifying tournament to the Middle East Film and Comic Con. Of course, the Comic Con will have a lot of great activities for everyone to visit, and we're sure to see so many We're going to have to see a lot of Tekken cosplays. No con is ever free of these. So yeah. All right. So the next match is going to be here with us shortly, and yeah, of course we're going to have a lot of great guests, a lot of great famous actors from your favorite series. We're going to have guests from Game of Thrones, The Punisher, Breaking Bad. We're going to have voice actors that gave voice to some of the most famous video game characters like Mario, and it's going to be amazing. So the third match the fourth match will start shortly. Sam XYZ and El Suave. Very excited with characters we're going to see. We still didn't see some of the more busted DLC characters, and I wonder at this point if we are going to see any, because I think we've seen all the characters that we're going to see so far. Okay, we have Leroy after all. We have El Suave with the Leroy. That's a Suave character if you've seen any. Versus Sam XYZ with the Dragunov. And the perfect. You start with the perfect. That must be very demoralizing. Okay, full combo from Dragunov. Takes him to the wall, not the side that will break. Drops the combo on the wall. You didn't want to give Leroy that chance. Okay. Of course, Leroy had a lot of great lows. A lot of counter hit low launchers. And a very good rage drive that we're seeing right now. He tries to take him to the wall, doesn't get it quite as much. The stick, can't use it anymore. Dragunov, oh, with the grab, he doesn't break it.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, round 3. Very competitive match so far. Okay, running 3 by El Suave. Gets him with the throw, no break. Alright.
Perfect.
Mix. This is the blender. This is the Leroy blender.
Fight.
You don't want to get into. Alright. Wall combo by Dragunov. The down 2 force the crouch and force the mix-up. Very hard move to deal with. Very good against Leroy. Takes it with a perfect. It's a very good move to avoid the. Oh, we have our first hell sweep by Leroy. A competition of lows. Both characters have a lot of great lows, and we have another. I didn't know Leroy's hell sweep breaks this wall. Oh, we have the dog coming up. You don't get it. You don't get it. No, I didn't get it. Tries to rattle him. The taunt into the dog. Okay, almost got. Okay, a punish. Nice down 2. Dragunov and Rage. Should be afraid. But he gets it. El Suave, Leroy. He gets the first match. It was a very, very, very close match. Very even by both players. Alright, we're going to game 2 soon. I told you we were going to see the busted DLC coming soon, and El Suave did not disappoint. Of course, Sam's Dragunov did a lot of great work, a lot of good mix, a lot of good high-low guesses, good usage of the down two to deter Sam from throwing the parry as freely as he did. Very good stuff by both players. So the second match should be starting shortly. Of course, we welcome you all, whether you joined earlier or you're just joining. This is Level Up with Laban Up, the qualifying tournament to the MEFCC, the tournament that with the final taking place in the 4th of March. Don't miss it out live, of course. Great stuff we're seeing here today. A lot of great Tekken players. I'm excited to see the next round. This round has been amazing, especially this match. This round has been the most competitive of all the ones we've seen. So I wonder how. Okay, we're moving to game 2 now. Okay. So we have an infinite stage here.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Dashes to start. Pressure. This is on the counter. Okay, nice down two. All the strength. Doesn't miss the 10 frame Punisher. Oh, nice down two into the end of the first round. Okay. Down 4. Very hard to keep track of Leroy. Oh, he didn't get the punish that he should, but better some than none. Oh, here goes the counter. The power crush. Swap doing his best to reclaim the second round. And he does.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Counter hit down 2. Keeps mashing anyway. Love seeing that. Okay, we had the quarter circle 2 by Dragunov for a lot of damage. Leroy going into rage soon. Okay, low. Not enough to seal the deal, but the down 2 is.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, fourth round in our hand. Going into the stance. Not an easy thing to punish, especially when you go into in an advantage in less frames. Sam shows no fear with the standing, with the wake up standing forward. Okay, nice grab, and I'll swap the same with the wake up. Okay, another match that goes to round 5. Okay, and change of mid. Oh, here we go, a parry into the follow-up, and he runs into a full-fledged down forward 2. Okay, he goes up, running 2, doesn't punish the down forward 2, but he throws another one just for good measure. If the first time it doesn't work, okay, running 2, and Sam ties the score, and now it's 1-1. On an infinite stage. Very well played, very good adaptation. Again, didn't get parried as much as you would think. El Swab was very generous with the parries. He threw a couple. Only few of them, I think only 2 hit in the match. Leroy's damage potential is still very high. He's very capable of turning any match with or without the counter. So We're going to see what happens next. I wonder again if we're going to see any character switches. Alright, the players are preparing their characters, they're preparing to go. We have very strong brackets here today. We've seen a lot of very dominant players, very proficient with their characters. We've seen a great Jin, a great Paul, and now we're seeing a great Dragunov and a great Leroy. There was also a great Josie. Very good fundamentals on that one. So we're going to see where this goes. Okay, the third game starting shortly. 1-1. Al Swab versus Sam. Let's see how it goes.
Round 1.
Oh, we have a character switch. El Swab goes to the... Oh, nice Sahel sweep. Sam is unfazed with throws yet another down forward 2. Very hard hitting. Again with the all bless moves stance. You don't match after that one. You don't match after that one.
Fight.
Okay, nice duck. And another down forward 2. So many. I don't know if this character switch was the smartest decision. Okay, no work finish on the hop kick. I want as much money as Sam has thrown down forward 2. He threw a lot. I think he has the buttons mixed up between down forward 2 and down 2. Oh, nice power crush and nice punish on that finally. Good usage. But down forward 2. It's this of course. Follows up with a nice combo. Okay, it doesn't overextend trying to punish the power crush. Here it is. Yes it is. You love to see it. Down forward. And the down 2 to seal the game.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, starting the round with sway. Okay, doesn't continue the string. Okay, keeps it low. Nice mix. Oh, hits them with the power crush. Another low. Can't. Okay. Let's take the round. And another tie.
Final round.
Who's going to take the third match between El Swab and Sam XYZ? Nice punish. I think he could have gotten a launcher out of that. Okay, running 2. Back 3-4. Nice grab to shift the momentum a little. Nice side step. Does he get the full combo? No, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Tries to get the exchange. Doesn't get it, but the Storm does it. Sam XYZ takes the third match. So it's 2-1 currently. Sam sticking with the Dragunov, paying out for him dividend. Very strong character. And very nice play. I wonder if we're going back to the Leroy right now. Very nice play. This is by far the most even match that we've seen so far. It's good that it's the one concluding the stage. We're going to see what happens. Will we see another tie, or will Sam take the set with the 3-1? very amazing stuff. Uh, through a lot of down forward twos, a lot of launchers. They went unpunished mostly. I think they're minus 12, if I'm not mistaken. So there should be punish for them, but we haven't seen one so far yet. Of course, if you're liking this tournament, if you would like to participate in more, follow MEFCC. They're going to host a lot of great events in the future that you do not want to miss. All right, we're going to game 4 now. We have an armored king. I didn't think we'd see this character. Okay. Very small stage, the helipad stage. Loving the music. Okay. Armor King got a lot of really nice buffs this patch. His pressure improved and his combo game did as well. Okay. Nice. Nice stuff by Sam XYZ. I wonder why he switched while he was on top. I guess he felt that his Dragonov was getting figured out. Okay, you should duck that high. Go forward 2-4. Is it? I'm just gonna call it a hell sweep. I don't know. I think. Oh, it breaks the Shining Wizard. Very nice reaction on that. Big launcher, but he misses it. The wall curse. Oh, but doesn't break this Shining Wizard. Okay. Nice. Interrupts the rage. Very awesome stuff. Okay, nice punish. Okay. I thought he would go to the wall. Oh, gets them. Up forward 1+2. Very hard to keep eating these lows. Sense low. Okay, nice job to interrupt back one. Take the advantage back. Can he end the round? And yes, he does. Oh, with the key charge into disrespect. Oh, nice. Down back 4. Very good damage. Ah, the unblockable it doesn't hit. The follow-up does. Okay, nice load. Down forward 1. A lot of jab. Tries to go for a back 1. Doesn't get it. A trade. Misses the combo. Okay. Oh, ducks the grab. What is this? Nice reaction. Nice duck. Awesome stuff by Sam. Sam XYZ takes the set 3-1. Didn't see the character switch from Dragonov happening, but it did, and it was very pleasant. Took the 4th game in a very dominant fashion. Very awesome stuff. Alright, so we have only 4 players left. 2 of them we're switching to bracket now to see them. Okay, we have Mansoor Ahmed versus Sultan. Mansoor Ahmed, and then we have Rashid Bashir, the gym player, versus Sam, who we've seen win right now. Very good matches, and only the best of the best remain so far. So there's a lot of speculation of who's going to win, who's going to be playing on the grand stage of the Middle East Film and Comic Con Festival. We will find out very shortly. All right. So like I said, we're gonna have a lot of awesome guests coming up to the festival. We're gonna have Michael Rooker, John Brenthal, Natalie Emmanuel. We're gonna have stars from series like Star Wars, from the Marvel franchise, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and many, many more. We're gonna have Charles Martinet, the voice actor of Mario himself, is going to be there. He also, I didn't know that he also voice acted in Skyrim, but seeing the information that I have in front of me, he did. So we're going to have him as well. Uh, of course, all the thanks go to Laban Up for holding this tournament, uh, the qualifying tournament for Tekken. Uh, to decide which players will be playing on the big stage. Very, very awesome stuff. So we've seen a good variety of characters so far. We've seen players of all skill levels, some more skilled than others, but all of them played to the best of their abilities. So yeah. All right, we go to the semi-final match between Sultan and Mansoor. We have Mansoor with the Lay and Sultan with the Jinn, of course. Almost a perfect by Sultan. All right. Nice run and slide. Okay, a huge lead by Sultan.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, Jin still keeping it up. Nice pressure. A nice parry. Okay, nice combo. Sultan keeping this very, very compact. Very dominant first match by Sultan. We're going to see a quick ad here. All right, game 2 of our semi-final is about to start. We're going to see if Sultan will keep his dominance over Mansoor. Very, very proficient Jin, very good with the parries, as we've seen. Kept the pressure up all match, all the hop kicks as well. So yeah, nice stuff. Match should be starting shortly. Okay, we're switching up to it now. We're going to the law by Mansoor. Sultan still sticking with his trusty Jin. I wouldn't switch to another character if my Jin was this good. I would just go with Jin all the time.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Mansoor kind of relied on a lot of lows to get this far in the tournament. So we'll see if he can hit them against Sultan. Or if Sultan is a whole different caliber of player and he'll be able to block them. Okay, nice pressure. Oh, he does block it. He does block the first naked. The nice, very rage drive combo, but he gets springboard. Alright, round 2. Starts with the hop kick, doesn't get it. Another block. Nice reaction by Sultan. Because no. You may have hit it against another opponent, but not me. Okay, nice rookie. Right, well, let's see if this gym can do it. Nice, low, to the down 2 on the ground. Another block, that was amazing. Nice reaction. Mansoor also keeping it up, but he can't handle. He needs something else. These lows will continue to get blocked and punished. Nice parry into 1-4. Nice. This will be enough to seal the round. Sultan does a quick work of this round. Okay, doesn't continue the string, goes into the low. Doesn't get the hell sweep, just strikes. Again with the 1-4. Another one. You can't pick all these unsafe options against me, that's what he's saying. Okay. The rage, I think. Okay, no button press. And goes for the throws, the biggest disrespect. Sultan up with the 2-0. Very nice stuff. Sultan really wants to go. Sultan is paving the way for himself to play in the finals right now. Very good games. We'll see if there is any adjustment that will be made by Mansoor. We've seen him play Lily, we've seen him play Low, we've seen him I believe he played another character as well. We'll see if he got another pocket character that he will be using. Very good stuff. All right. Game 3 should be starting soon. Let's see if Sultan's dominance will continue or if Mansoor has a solution. Because throwing lows wasn't a good enough one. He kept getting punished. He needs to get his damage somewhere else. Throwing unsafe lows when your opponent predicts it is not a good strategy. It's not a good strategy. So let's see. I guess we're taking time because of character switches. Let's see. Alright, game 3 will start now. Alright, very exciting to see this. Now I want to see the final. Now I must see how the final will unfold. Oh, we go back to delay. We go back to the lay. He played a very good lay before. But is it good enough to stop the onslaught of Sultan? That's what we're here to find out. Nice down 4. The counter hit. Sultan keeps whiffing moves, that's not good. Forward 2. Nice tick trap. And the slide. You don't want your back to the wall against Jin. Oh, with the rage, this will hit. This will kill. Hold this flower for me real quick. Very nice stuff. Okay, starting always the same way. same strength. Don't throwing a lot of empty moves. That's not good. Okay, looking for the floor for the balcony break. Okay, nice confirmation on this. He does get the. This switch was worth it. Okay, going with the electric. Not getting it quite. Okay, some plus frames. Okay, nice. He took him to the wall. What the mix is gonna be? Nice, low to seal the round, just like that. Very strong options. Okay. Oh, nice block in the slide. Hell sweep, no, a grab. Another grab. If it doesn't work once, do it again. Okay, continue the combo with the magic 4. Nice. Sultan refuses to go down like that. Let's see what. Okay, nice start to the round. Mansoor is playing amazing this time around. Keeping this very tight, varying his moves. Oh, nice. Going for the low. Nice block. Doesn't get the punish. Nice slide. Put himself in the corner in a good position. Gets the throw anyway. What's the mix gonna be? He goes for the mid. Very awesome stuff. Okay, the 1-2 string. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Another throw, and this will be enough. A perfect by Sultan to end this. Amazing work by Mansoor. He played out of his mind. He played. Mansoor played really well, but especially with delay. But he couldn't stop Sultan's Jin. That Jin is nasty. Very awesome stuff. Very amazing stuff. So Sultan qualifies to play in the final stage of the MEFCC, the Middle East Film and Comic Con Festival. Awesome work. Congratulations to Sultan. Amazing stuff. So we'll see our final contender shortly. We're gonna switch to the brackets now, can we? Okay. So amazing stuff. The next match will be starting shortly. This day did not disappoint. We got a lot of awesome matches. A lot of great players competing, doing their best to get their places secured to play in the finals in the MEFCC festival. The festival that you don't want to miss. Tickets are still available. Look down in the comments, you'll find them. Look at the description, you'll find them as well. Amazing stuff. A cast of world-famed artists will be all there to greet the visitors. It's going to be an amazing event with all of the activities that you expect and more. There are going to be a lot of social media influencers, a lot of famous YouTubers, an artist alleyway with a lot of awesome local artists. So if you love supporting local artists, you must go to support them. This is your chance now. Awesome stuff, and will surely be another awesome event like all the past ones were. Of course, today is the last day that you could get a discount code of 10%. Just go to the website that you see below, mefcc.com/tickets. Enter the code GEEKUP to receive a 10% discount for yourself or your friends. So don't miss out on that if you're planning to go to the event. Awesome stuff. Not as awesome as as awesome as the Tekken matches that we're seeing here today. Truly some of the greatest matches I've seen. Yeah, we're excited to see who the next player to qualify is going to be. Will it be I guess it was. I think it was. What's it gonna be? Oh yes, it's gonna be between Sam XYZ and Rashid Bashir, of course. It's gonna be another great match. I guess we're going to see the ball of Rashid versus versus the Dragonov or Armor King of Sam. I've heard that a lot of players don't like playing Armor King online. They say that his combos require a lot of execution, and he is a character that forces you to think quite often. Okay, we're starting with the Facom Ram. Is this a counter to the Paul? Of course, Facom Ram is a very scary character with a lot of moves that you need to know to be able to work against. Like this one right here. Huge and massive damage. That's 40% of his life right there. Nice punish by Rashid. Okay, goes for the reset. I think Facom Ram can punish the Death Fest. Can't punish it if he's dead. Awesome stuff by Rashid. Okay, some movement. Nice. Frame launcher by Facom Ram. By Sam. So, okay. No duck. You need to duck that one. Okay, no counter hit. He doesn't find it. Death Fist and the wind. Gets sliced. Gets sliced by Facom Ram kick. But Paul is enraged now, and when Paul is enraged, anything could happen. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Nice punish. Okay, what combo are we? Oh, he doesn't get it. Nice punish. Nice block. So tense. Okay, no lows. Great patience by Rashid. Nice play by Sam. Very combative, didn't throw any risky options. Take the second round nice and slow. No throw, but a Death Fist. Oh, this hit with the third hit. Basic throw, that's weird. Okay, a lot of jabs, very strong jabs with a lot of reach by Facom Ram. Okay, Facom Ram in rage. What comes next? Will he end it with a low? Yes, he does. Just the tip of the cowboy boots are enough by Bashir. Okay, another combo starter. Very nice stuff. And another death fist. You always got to worry about that. That's punishable. You've got to punish that. Okay. Another risky launcher. Oh, not very advisable. And Sam XYZ gets the tie. The Moman start the round, always good. Another one, just for good measures, gets blocked but no punish. A lot of jabs, exchanged by both players. Okay, nice quarter circle 2 by Rashid. No punish. I think you have to duck that one. That's why there is no punish here. Nice combo. That's so damaging. Facom Ram is so damaging. How do you stop all of that? All of the moves are plus. Very, very careful. Okay, both are. The move is out. The move is out, and he dies to the rage art. He gets slapped and slashed with the knife. Very, very nice stuff, of course. Awesome display by Sam. Sam looks like an expert with all DLC. I hope to see the Arbor King. The Arbor King was fancy, but this Facom Ram ain't shabby at all. I guess you always want to play a character with good range when you play against Paul. So, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. We haven't seen Rashid on the back pedal since the beginning of the set. So I wonder if if he has any pockets. But to my experience, Paul players usually don't. Like, why would you have a pocket character? Like, what do you need? You have the character with most damage in the game, and pretty good tool all over, all around. So yeah, we're about to see now what Rashid's response to this is going to be. Will he take him to a walled stage? But Fakum Ram is also very good in wall stages. Having to block all these plus moves with the wall behind you, not a good time. Not a good time at all. So we're about to find out which of these two players is going to face Sultan Jin in the final that will be held in the MEFCC. All right, Jungle Outpost, of course. All Paul players love this stage. All of them, they love the combo and the damage potential this stage gives them.
Round 1. Fight.
Sam stays with his Fakum Ram. Oh, you have to interrupt these. If you don't interrupt them, you'll be in a world of hurt. Oh, no punish on the whiff. Death Fist. Another Death Fist. You have to sidestep these. But so scary, so scary. Try to sidestep. No punish on the hope kick. The hope kick by Rashid. Okay, nice. He tried to mash after he blocked the guard break. Alright, continuation of the string. Oh, and that's gonna be it. Sam takes the first round of the first match. Very convincingly. Okay. Okay. Very good block by both players. Nice whiff. No punish on that. Keeps going for the back 2-1. Rising 2. No punish on that. Oh, and he tries to punish, but he gets hit. Biggest counter hit of his life. Sam's still in the lead. 2-0 so far in the second match. Rashid needs to find a solution for this. Nice throw break. Keeps trying. He keeps hoping that this fist will do it. Back 3. 14 frame launcher by the fall. Tries to do it. Okay, nice throw. No break this time. Very nice stuff. Okay. Nice punish this time. Using the move for its intended purpose. Oh, will this be enough? With the rage, it should be. He goes for the rage drive. Not it. Yes, it is. Just on the brink of defeat, Sam gets it back with a very nice combo. Very awesome combo with the rage drive and the follow-up. So Rashid is suffering right now. I wonder if he has any solution for Sam's Fakum Ram. Very nice matches. Very amazing stuff. This Tekken players never disappoint. Tekken players just keep getting better and better. Very nice. So I think if Rashid has a pocket character, we would have seen it by now, but we haven't. So I'm gonna assume that there isn't. I guess he will try to play more compact, more safe. He needs to know the moves to interrupt Fakum Ram's strings with. So far, he blocked one, but when he tried to interrupt the second one, he got counter-hitted. Looked very painful. Like I was like, I'm glad that's not me. That's Fakum Ram's damage is amongst the highest in the game. Great wall carry, can take you to the wall from a wall. Okay, game 3. We're going to see if Sam will guarantee himself the spot in the final in MEFCC against Sultan Zijan. This is okay. We're going to Dragon's Nest. Was stage. A lot of close walls. Not the closest like Su, but still pretty close.
Round one.
So we're gonna see a lot of wall pressure happening in this match. Okay, the Muman to start. No punish on the hook kick. These I think it's a mid-high launcher. It deals a lot of damage. You need to block. I think it's like minus 12, but it could be blocked. It could be. Okay, Rashid takes first round the match.
Fight.
Very, very nice stuff. Okay. Sam bringing out moves that he hadn't used before. Going with the low variations for some of his moves. Again with the back to 1. This is Rashid's favorite move. Oh, nice grab. Nice dive. Rashid is just going all in. He's scrapping. He doesn't want to lose. He'll try anything to survive in this. Nice. Nice going with the 4-4-2. Oh, nice counter hit. The combo. Not the best punish, but better than none. Counter hit. But no combo. Oh, nice whip. Nice back dash. Both players are bringing their A game. This is time for seriousness. Okay, a lot of pressure piling up. Almost even. Nice low. No counter hit. Oh my god. Oh, I think he pressed the button. He did. But he gets to block it, but no. He doesn't get a good punish, but the throw will do it. Sam doesn't want to give this away at all. Not even a single match. He's still in. Okay, starting off with a Death Fist. Mixing him up with a lot of round starts Demo Man into Death Fist. This is not a bad strategy at all. Okay, nice throw and Rashid takes it. So 2-1 to Sam right now. Very, very nice games by Rashid. Doing his best to stay in, claiming his spot in the MEFCC. He wants to be in. He doesn't want to miss this no matter what. So we're going to see right now what happens. I want to see the Armor King. I think the Armor King will do it. But I don't know if Sam will switch back to it. But amazing stuff. We should be heading to our 4th match soon. Of course, if Sam wins this match, it will be he will seal the deal. The set will be his, and he will be heading to the MEFCC to face Sultan. If he doesn't, then it's gonna be one final match between the two to see who's going to play in the finals. So great effort by all of our competitors today. Very, very awesome stuff. I said from the beginning of the stream that we're going to see a lot of great DLC characters, and the ones we have did not disappoint. We started the first matches, we didn't see any DLC. Then we saw a Lei, we saw a Fakum Ram, we saw a Leroy, and all of them very, very proficient in their characters. Very nice stuff by all of them. So yeah, we're very excited to see how this one will go. Okay, game 4 is about to start. Rashid sticks with his Paul, Sam sticks with his Fakum Ram, Infinite Azure stage. Let's see how this goes. Potentially the final match. Unless Rashid has another say. Starting with Falcon Ram's launcher into the pressure, the knee, back to 1. Alright. This distance, the mid distance is always scary against Paul because you could eat, you could try to approach and eat a demo fist. I was going, or a death fist for all of your trouble. Okay, nice. Rashid is pulling all the stops. Sammy couldn't interrupt in time. He gets punished. He needs to recollect. Tries to go for a launcher. Doesn't find it. Another back to 1. You need to duck that. Oh, that's plus. Okay, he didn't match this time. Nice. He couldn't go for the punish, so he went for the mix-up instead. Very good stuff. And Rashid gained his confidence completely. He's playing like a different man. Nice launcher by Sam. I'm still not out. Okay. No punish on that. Back to 1. You need to duck that. You need to duck that too. Okay. Nice stuff. A perfect by Sam. Very nice perfect by Sam, keeping everything compact. Doesn't find his big launcher. And he breaks the throw this time. Both of them are just throwing launchers in the air, hoping one of them will stick. No neutral, no nothing, just launch. Okay, you need to punish the wisp on the this fist. He didn't, but he gets this damage instead. Half of your health is gone. What are you gonna do, Rashid? Another guard break, 2 guard breaks in a row. Oh, nice punish for the low. This will take him to rage. What will happen? Oh, the throw. He ran and throw him. 2-2 between Sam and Rashid. Paul versus Fakum Ram. 2 busted characters playing as busted as possible. Throwing launchers like they don't care. Very awesome stuff. Very awesome and entertaining stuff. Okay, this match will seal it. We have very, very tense competition here. 2 players, both of them want to claim their spot, their final, to play in the final against Sultan, the MEFCC. We'll see right now who can do it. We'll see which one of them can take it home. Sam doesn't seem like he wants to switch back to any of his previous characters. Like the Armor King, but we'll see with his back against the wall right now. Thing is, Paul doesn't give you a lot of time to think. Paul will punish you very, very, very quickly. If he's not a character you want to mess around with or test a character against, you don't have the luxury of like, oh, for the beginning of the round I'm gonna get my foot back together. Before you know it, you get hit with a demo man, another demo man, a death fist in the wall combo, and that's it. And even if you have the lead, it can be even worse, getting hit with a rage art combo or a rage drive into a death fist into another death fist. These are all things to be afraid of. But Fakum Ram is very, very strong as well. And I think Sam needs to use more of his lows. He's been focusing on his mid launchers all the time, forgetting that he has a variety of good lows that he could be using, because that's how you get your mids in. You don't manage to hit the lows if you don't hit your mid launchers if they don't have a reason to block low. Yes, we are seeing the Armor King, and we go to the same stage. All right. 2-2 final match of our qualifying tournament, starting with the demo man, Rashid. Nice stuff. Okay. Oh no, he goes for the throw. I guess he mixed them up. He made him think that he will go for the Shining Wizard. Okay, he gets the launcher. Up forward 1+2. Doesn't get the... Okay, Rising 2 by Paul. Nice combo. He didn't get the good hit. No punish in time. Forward 2-1 and the low. Very explosive match. Very explosive beginning. Nice hop kick. And he gets the throw. Very nice consistency on this. In the unblockable as well. Nice low. And another nice hop kick. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And another unblockable. Rashid is getting beaten before he has time to adjust. Okay, Demoman is closer. Tries to go for another. Down back 3. Okay, nice launcher here. Okay, nice recognition that he's not gonna get. And he seals it, Sam, just like that. 3 rounds straight. I thought Sam is gonna be the one that will need to adjust and refresh with his Armor King, but it's Rashid that couldn't adjust back in time after playing all these matches against the Falcom round. And that concludes it. Amazing matches by all the competitors. We're gonna have the third place match between Rashid and I guess El Swab, Mansoor Ahmed, excuse me. So it's gonna be Mansoor Ahmed versus Rashid for the third place match. Congratulations for the qualifying players, Sam and sorry, my brain froze for a moment. Sam and the gym player Sultan. Yes, so amazing stuff by all of them. The brackets are ready. We're going to see them now. So, like I said, Sultan and Sam will battle on the stage of the MEFCC. What an honor! They deserve that. They both played amazing. They fought and they clawed, and they did all their best to secure this chance. Of course, on the third place match, we have Mansoor Ahmed and Rashid going against one another. I'm sure it's going to be another great match. So it's going to be a match that we will see as soon as it's ready. Of course, we're going to with an ad before we go with the match. So see you in a bit. Alright, we just received the news that Mansoor has forfeited his third place match, and so the third place will go to Rashid, the pole player we just witnessed amazingly playing. Again, this has been an amazing tournament, of course. Level up with Laban up. This was a great opportunity to commentate this tournament. Of course, this tournament is qualifying to the MEFCC event, the Middle East Film and Comic Con. An amazing event. The tickets are still available. I advise you all to get them before they run out. Meet all of your favorite stars. Okay, so I've just been informed that we're having the next week on the 26th, we're going to have a CSGO tournament. So if you are or your friends are playing CSGO, don't forget to tell them about it. Of course, congratulations to the winners today, the players that qualified to play in the finals. Sultan, the amazing Gen player. Sam, with his amazing Fakum Ram and Armor King, also played so well. I'm so excited to see what they're going to do in the grounds of the event. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't miss the event and hope to see you all there.